welcome back to the bubble and the Realm of Angmar campaign. This is the 6th episode, and in the last one we managed to take Dead Man's Dyke with a couple of casualties, and we ended it in a really interesting manner because we have a Dunedain family member within our grasp. It's Mistven, conqueror of Fornost Irain. So he has conquered some stuff, and he has Dunedain Rangers in his bodyguard, 101 of them. So I think I should be able to outnumber him, and this squad is not something that I'm too worried about. So without any further ado, I do think that we should just run straight in with bunch of units, basically. Because I would also like to be able to get them back to Dead Man's Dyke as soon as possible. And also, a really good thing that happened in episodes past is that Eredluin declared for Sauron. So finally I have an ally here in the west since the clans of Enedwaith. And the Dunlendings, unfortunately, sided with the Dunedain. So, fun stuff. Let's just actually have some money to spend as well. But first of all, I would just love to send some soldiers out to take care of Mistven. But first of all, I would like to see Governor's influence 50%. So I think we should be able to take him out. Unless he also adds fear to the public order. Interesting stuff. So I don't think I will bring skilled out. However, I will bring just
my lord.
Infantry.
Orders.
I don't think we need good stamina. May charge without orders. I don't think we need armor penetrating units.
Marching to war.
And I will not be using that few units either. So let's bring in you guys.
Orders, my lord.
And some hillmen. Join up with them. And attack.
Your name, my lord.
I wonder if this is actually enough. It should be enough. It should be enough. And the Dunedain Rangers, though they are archers, so they I do not want to stand in a skirmish fight with them. We should win this. We have the power, the balance of power on our side. So we will fight this out on the battlefield. Another thing that is would be interesting to try is that since I have an evil faction, I have a kind of a the devastation effect basically works in my favor when I'm on enemy territory. I get income from standing with my units in enemy territories. So that would be really cool to use sometime. Okay, so these guys are actually the general's unit or the captain's unit. I will first of all just set them in. Loose formation and just... Okay, first of all I want to see if they come to me. Wouldn't think so, right? So, we will need to spread our units out quite a lot. So they don't, by accident, hit more units than they absolutely should. It's a weird angle that they decide to stand on, but they do have... Yeah, they're good rangers, so as soon as they start shooting, basically, I will have to just have my units sprinting, because I do not trust the Angmar stamina, to be honest. In the beginning, they got tired after, like, a brisk 50-yard dash. Now we can start running, because they've started shooting at my sellswords and at my Angmar infantry, which they are absolutely chiseling down. So now we'll just have everyone charge in. We already lost 8% of our units. So we will want to
If we continue like this,
surround them to the best of our abilities. I don't think we can surround them anymore, to be honest. There we go.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Lost half their men, sure. But I do remember that we really need to kill their family member first and foremost. And where is... Don't want to be that guy, but all of them pretty much look the same, don't they? We've lost 24%, but we've brought down 73. So it's really just... taking them down as much as possible.
The enemy general lies
There
dead.
we go. So now we got
The enemy
Mistven,
army flees the field.
and we are
Pursue and run
done.
them down.
Let's see if we actually can capture some of them.
Be awed
Yes.
by the victory
Could
we
capture
have won
2.
here today.
We did lose a lot of units though, but that's something that I anticipated, to be honest. We healed 26, but we lost a lot of infantry. But we got one of the Dunedain family members, and I think that's important. We can always replenish our troops. Because Angmar has a pretty... we can recruit units quite cheaply, and also quite often. Which is something that the Dunedain can't, and neither can elves. For example, we have the high elves very close to us. Would be cool if there were Highland elves. I'm thinking kind of Scottish elves. Interesting stuff. Okay, Dunedain Rangers, I will be executing you, and I got myself a man of the hour. How great is that? Do we already... Let's set up a watchtower. We already had one, most likely.
My lord.
And the spy will be moving
Yes,
him
my
out,
lord.
and you can go back to Dead Man's Dyke.
Your orders, my lord.
And you will be used for something further down the line. Most likely we will just use you to...
Your will, my lord.
most likely we'll just use you to go on the offensive, while Skilled will be managing Dead Man's Dyke. Or maybe you'll even be used to govern Dead Man's Dyke. We'll see. We'll see. But okay, so now that's taken care of. Would be nice to take care of these guys as well, but it would also be nice to move
Yes, my lord.
some of these units to that fort and maybe even to that one. So let's move you maybe to the Breland
We are
fort.
victorious. We have conquered.
The dwarves of Casa Doom really dislike us now. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. We will be making a lot of money in the next turn. Which of course going to be nice. 170 to 25. So I think it might be a good idea.
My lord. My lord. Orders.
To at least, I can at least bring
No sleeping here.
you guys,
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
you two, to the independent fort and free upkeep in that fort.
Yes, your
Might not be a
orders, my
good
lord.
idea if we get attacked or whatever.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see how far I can bring
Your
you
orders, my lord.
and still get you back.
Yes.
Something like
This
that.
tower will keep vigil over the land.
And then bring you back to Deadman's Dyke. Cool! So now we're gonna save even more money. Because we have those guys in the forts. That's just
My
swell.
lord.
And maybe I can do even more micromanaging. Send those guys there, and you
Orders, my lord.
can be moved there. So, now this is min-maxing the economy. Now we're gonna make 4.2k for the next turn, which is going to be great. And we have a lot of cavalry on the way as well. I'm thinking if I want to bring the Barrow Whites too, just because they don't really contribute a lot in Atheline.
Your will, my
But we are moving soldiers
Yes,
to
my
all
lord.
kinds of locations.
My lord.
Building up an army here to start moving
Orders, my lord.
south.
Your will,
Do I
my
need
lord.
any moving units in Mount Graham? I don't think so, do I?
As you wish.
You get a bit pissy, but that's okay. You're
By your
still
command,
you still cost a
we'll
lot of
make
upkeep
camp
having
here.
there. And you cost 165. So I'll bring you out. Let's bring you out in this turn as well.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
So we can get like a
Orders,
really big army
my lord.
to start moving southwest.
My lord. Orders. Your
All
will,
of
my
you
lord.
are out of movement points, so I can't really use you now, can I?
My lord.
All of you would be nice to have further
By your
south though, so I
command.
will be moving you. I mean, a lot of the min-maxing I did to the west kind of make sure I can afford doing things like this now. And I also need to find some places to construct for my economy. Smoking house, herbalist. I mean, just a bunch of blacksmiths. Maybe Karn Doom, that's going to be like most likely one of my main recruitment hubs. Also thinking that might be a good idea to just... Ooh, communal farming. You can start doing that right after you're done with the town guard. Actually, let's see. We have excellent harvest. So adding a communal farm doubles the income from the farms, which is just swell. So I actually think that I will be queuing that one up. It's not going to cost me anything right now, at least. Body Dunyanak already building there, and we get some dunedain units on their way over
Your
here.
will, my lord.
Okay. Let's first of all move you to that fort so you're free upkeep. And we can get even more archers here. So we will get some archers and should be getting more units as well. Leather worker would be nice. Get some more money and also better armor for the troops when they are recruited. But I would just like to get... You're already maxed out on culture, so I don't really need you there. However, a port would be nice. So let's queue up a... Let's see which adds the most money. Trade, 36 to 42. Yeah, wow, swell. Roads, 78 to 36. Plus, it makes traveling faster. But I don't think I will start that yet. Let's start with the... Well, let's start with the port. And also recruit some savages. Just because we can. So, we have units on the way
Representative this way.
to a lot of places. Let's skip to the next season. I mean, we are growing. We need to grow a lot faster if we want to get to 20 territories though, 20 regions in order to get the short campaign victory. But if the dwarves of Eredluin up to the northwest are helping us, then we shouldn't have to worry about taking out the dunedain up to the northwest either. So I think we should be moving. Deadman's Dyke got a hole of iron. Sure, why not? New mission. Really? You want me to send...
Your orders. Approaching. What is it you wish to
Okay,
discuss?
trade rights maybe?
You hold us at ransom.
Come
until we
on,
meet
don't be so dramatic. I don't hold you at ransom. Got 900 gold coins plus trading rights, so that's great. We should be making 3.1k in trading for the next... for the next turn. We did make some money here. We lost a position in military, but Mordor is still in the lead, which is awesome. Aradunheim is in the lead financial-wise. That's weird, but okay, maybe it's trading. And apart from that, it's Gondor who holds the crown, which I'm not a big fan of, actually. We did build a meeting hall, which will give us some free upkeep in Baridonyanak, but also a town guard in Rip Warg Bro. So I will start recruiting some units here. Leatherworker. Always mixing up the leatherworker and the leather tanner. But now in Baridonyanak, we should build dirt paths, so we can move our units a bit faster. Did we get any recruitments? In Litash, we got some units.
My lord.
Okay, so let's move you down to Mount Graham. We can still have the hillmen in Litash, why not? And now we should amass this beautiful, beautiful army. Let's see how far we can actually walk after we've joined everyone up.
Your orders, my
We
lord.
still have some room.
Orders.
Let's move you guys south.
Yes, my lord.
Move you south as well.
Yes.
Set up a
Making
watchtower.
camp here.
And we
This tower
can
will keep
actually
vigil over
recruit.
the
Can't
lands.
afford hillmen though. So I'm thinking if it might be a good idea. You're recruiting thralls. If I should stop one of these recruitments
My lord.
and instead buy some hillmen mercenaries. I wonder.
Yes.
Your orders.
An order.
Okay, this is independent territory. This region up here is Dunedain territory. So I would like to get an army up there as soon as possible
Be gone.
to take care of them, so to speak. But I do like turtling to save some more money. Do like
yes,
that.
my lord.
Your will, my
You
lord.
are on your way. Not really much more to do this turn, is it? Kenneth Bryn is still strong. Too many units for me. Eldarinway pikemen as well. Bit scared of those. And that freaking general that I should have killed. So we're just gonna keep turtling here a little bit. And actually, I'm thinking if... Man, you are far away, my guy. Can send you to
This tower
start
will
building
keep
some
vigil over the
towers to
lands.
increase the
Yes.
visibility. Might be a
This
good idea.
tower will keep
We have a
vigil over
Dunedain
the
fort right
lands.
there.
Yes, my lord.
But I'm thinking hard. If I might want to move... Yes, I think that I will start moving units from these locations, these forts, that save me a lot of money currently, up to the north to take this Dunedain fort.
My lord.
For that, I would need to move you up there though to see what I'm
Approaching.
dealing with.
Approaching quietly.
And also, we of course have
My lord.
this place.
Approaching quietly.
I do think that will be my top priority.
Yes.
Your orders.
An order.
Yes, I will take that, try at least to take that settlement. And in the meantime,
Yes,
move
my
some
lord.
Angmarim units down here to the south to start messing with even more Dunedain territory. Mount
Your will, my
Graham.
My lord.
I would like to move... Okay, let's move you there.
Yes.
Move you there. Oh, I can move actually
My lord.
another unit. There's still not a free upkeep, I don't think, because they were recruited in a large city, whatever. They're not free upkeep anyway. So I think we're done for this turn. You will be
Your orders, my
moving
lord.
east. You will be
Yes, my
moving
lord.
south. And I will also need to see if we have any more agents. We do.
My lord. My lord.
We do.
Approaching quietly.
High Elven. Ooh, Faction
I
Heir.
respect you, my enemy.
Huh. Let's see how much he moves for the next turn. hopefully he doesn't move a lot at all, so we can use our army and snipe him, which would be so sweet. I think we managed to kill maybe not an elven family member, but a high elven general at least. So that's good. But I would like to take at least one settlement during this episode. I kind of have to take one basically each episode. Otherwise I won't be able to finish my goals.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Okay,
quietly.
where do we have a settlement down here? Ostsul. Okay, cool.
Approaching quietly.
So I guess it's Ostsul that we're gonna have to try to take.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
So let's first of all
This
set up a
tower will
watchtower
keep vigil over the lands.
and then get into enemy territory. Can't afford to recruit any hillmen, unfortunately, but now we should be making some money while we're standing in enemy territory.
As you
I
wish.
think that's how it works.
We can go no further today.
And you can join up with that army. Just fill it up as much as possible.
Yes, my lord.
And you can first
With
go
honor.
there, build a tower.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Love having good
Yes.
visibility. And then you can
This
build a tower
will
there as
keep
well.
Vigil over the lands.
And then stand
With
like...
honor,
Oh, you couldn't
we
get
shall
close
continue
enough.
Tomorrow.
But okay, so Ostsul is going to be what we'll try to take. But that is not a small army.
My lord.
So I'm thinking if it... Oh my god, we've lost some position. Not good. Not good. Q is stalled because we're Baroque. And we did get some constructions done at least, but not something of major importance, to be honest. Oh, the spies are expensive. I thought they used to cost 250. But we have started building a port in Angsur, so we got that going for us. But we do need to get up and see what we're looking at here. Oh, Anuminas is stacked.
My lord.
And we still don't know where Aragorn is holding up. We killed Gandalf in Dead Man's Dyke. But this is, I mean, their defense, the Dunedain Wardens are 3 times that of our thralls. So maybe not Anuminas just yet.
Approaching quietly.
Have to move you up.
My lord. Yes.
Your
And
orders, my
you
lord.
came of age. So, which is great. Are you good at... Yeah, you actually have a pretty decent amount of acumen. So we got that going for us.
Orders.
You riders. We can put you in Baridonyanak. Start amassing some kind of forces here at least.
My lord. My lord.
And you as well. Go to the Angmarim fort. Just trying to send people west, basically.
Your will, my lord.
You
As
move up
you
to that
wish.
fort as well.
We'll make camp here. Orders.
And right here we don't have a fort close by, unfortunately. So you guys can start moving down
By
to
your
Dead Man's
command.
Dyke.
We can go no further.
We will actually
today.
lose out on some money for the next turn, but we did get some units that were already moved, I suppose. Which is why I'm kind of not looking so good financially right now. But at least we have a lot of units. Should just need to get better economy while we're at it as well. Is it better to move you back to more of a
As you
Tarth?
wish.
Move you down to that fort. There we go, saving some money.
My lord.
You can't move.
Yes.
We are
my
on
lord.
our way here, but maybe it would be better not to go for Ostsul, because I'm scared of that big unit, to be honest. We do not have the quality to take those guys out.
Your will, my lord.
But you will be joining up
your
with
orders,
them,
my lord.
and then we'll have almost a full stack. Let's skip into the next season and see what's happening. I'm just happy every time they go by the dunedain or the high elves without having without any one of them attacking me. I'm one happy guy. Half an hour into the episode almost. I would like to get a good siege going right now. Lorien is under attack. I love it. Osgiliath is lost. I love it. Awesome stuff. Way to go, Hoss. Okay, you go into Dead Man's Dyke. And we are full in these forts.
I will own
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Okay, Fueros, that's also stacked. Jesus.
your will, my lord.
But okay,
My lord.
sometimes you just gotta risk it, you know? And we did actually make some money, fortunately. We can first of all go through our notifications. Lost a position in financial, but gained in a lot of other places, so that's good. Recruitment report. Rick Borgbro got 2 units, which is great, and that's basically
Your will,
it.
my lord. My lord.
So let's move you up out
By your
here.
command, your will, my lord.
Just
Yes, my lord.
joining up like crazy.
Assembling
Here
a
we go.
mighty host.
A full stack.
Your orders, my lord.
Pretty nice. But Ostsul, okay, that army
Yes,
just
my lord.
left somewhere.
We shall.
Where?
Approaching quietly. Approaching
Okay.
quietly.
Well,
Approaching
can't complain too much.
quietly.
I want
Your
you
orders,
to move
my
up
lord.
on Ostsul because you don't have a gate, so it's not really that much for me to worry about right now. Morva Tarth still looks good. We moved those units out. And I'll also... We should be making some money for the next turn, but I do need to get my units going.
Get me, you coward.
So we have all of these guys that will start moving towards Baridonyanak.
By your command, we can go
And
no
also
further
the units
today.
from this fort
Your will, my lord. Ordered. As you
to join
wish.
up with them.
March to
And-
exhaustion, continuing later. My lord. Orders. My lord.
Just take all these guys and move up with them. This is going to be expensive, but we will have basically a full stack moving north towards Fuirost. Alliance announced. Vale of Dorwinion and Principality of Dol Amroth. Good for them. Let's see, am I actually trading with Gondor? We have trade rights. Okay, cool. So
I
now...
can- Yes, my lord.
I'll need to march down towards Harad and the Aradunaim.
Without question.
There
Approaching.
is something you wish to speak of,
Trade rights.
and you asked any more.
We are most willing to
So
hear
you
to
do
our
not
further.
want me to...
I accept.
Okay. So now I got an alliance with Harad as well.
Close.
That feels good. And also we should be getting some decent trade out of them. So then you should be going
Approaching their
down to
dignitary.
Aradunaim.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
We are just sprinting through the turns here, but
Yes,
I
my
mean,
lord.
it's not much more we can do. We have 2 units there.
Orders.
These armies are moving north. You are just holding firm right there, and I really hope that we will not be attacked.
Come and get me.
Because
Your
we will
orders,
not
my
be
lord.
able to handle it very well. You can start going to Deadman's Dyke just because it's good to have some units out by the border.
Your will, my lord.
You go over to
By your
Athiline.
command.
I would rather like to have some thralls or some lower tier units actually. being in that region, rather. But we should be able to recruit them, actually. Yeah, thralls. Awesome. And also a spy might be good to have there. So we have 1.9k. Let's see if we can get some value for that money. Communal farming. There we go. That would give us quite decent income boost, actually. So let's go with that one. And we can start building it right away. Also thinking to send a general up here to the northern parts. Maybe that's not necessary. I'm just thinking I would like to get some better visibility up here. But that's for another turn. Now we're gonna skip this one and see if we can start moving on. Fyrst. Alright, some guy's moving to a fort. Completely forgot that one. Don't remember that I sprang that the turns went this quickly when I played as the Woodland Realm. Maybe it did. Almost at the 40th turn already. But when you're broke, there's not really that much you can do with the turns. However, always a good idea to just move soldiers out towards the front lines. Send an emissary to the Aradunheim. Oh, yes.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
They
Stopping
were
here,
there.
my lord. Tomorrow's
Great.
journey planned
And we
out.
should be making some money from that. Minus 1.6 in profits, that's okay. Got some trade increase and retinue expense, that's awesome. We got a leather worker and we got some dirt paths, so that should be making us more money in trade. 3.1 still. I mean, we do have a lot of units running around.
My lord.
Atheline archers. You're still not free upkeep, so might as well
Your will, my lord. By your
put you
command.
somewhere else.
Orders.
Let's move you towards Dead Man's
As
Dyke.
you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing.
Still
later.
have 1 grand to build with. Leather Tanner, that's what I'm talking about. Getting that sheep armor bonus. That also gets us 40 per turn. Okay. Fyrst
My lord.
has still decided to keep a significant amount of forces close by. So,
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
also let's see which one of these guys. What
Yes,
happens if
my
I
lord.
take you out? Okay, you're not too
Your
busy.
order.
That's great. And
Combining forces.
bring the
Get
cavalry
ready for
along.
fighting.
They may
An
end you
order.
as well.
Forming up into
Look
a
at that,
force to be
almost a full
feared.
stack. So now we can start
Honor.
moving towards
We can go no
Fyrst.
further, my lord.
And when you're a bit closer, I mean,
My lord.
most of you guys can
Your will, my
almost join up already. So we will just march up and lay siege basically to them.
My lord.
Should I bring the thralls? Actually, I'm gonna do like this.
Yes.
Move the thralls to the fort. And then
Your
move
will, my lord.
you
Orders.
more experienced archers.
By your command.
So there we go,
Army.
full stack. And you're moving on
As you
Fyrst. Good, so hopefully we can deal a dent
Yes, my lord.
in that. And we can attack Ostsul right now. Oh my god, this is scary.
My lord. Approaching.
And there's no one close by to help them
Your
really.
orders, my lord.
There we go.
To battle.
So,
We shall prevail.
we will make an attempt at taking Ostsul. We do have the balance of power in our favor. We outnumber them like 3-1. But they do have a general as well. A dunedain general. So it would be nice to get rid of him. He seems like a pretty good general as well. High in ambition, etc, etc, etc. They do not have that many archer units, which is great. They do have some volunteers. It's the riders that I'm more worried about, actually. And I guess you have... Oh god, those are gonna hurt. But let's just throw bodies at it and hope that it all works out and we can take us
We march into battle.
Because that would be nice to take some more dunedain territory. I also need to keep a close eye on oh, so it's actually looks like it's the Amunsul map. Where is the freaking road up? Is this it? Is this the dirt path that you're supposed to run on? It looks like it, doesn't it? So I don't think there's a lot of reason to try to be civil about this. We can just run everyone up. And most likely their archers are going to deal quite an amount of damage to us while we're running up. And this is gonna be quite the little choke point. But fortunately, at least we have a skill that increases our combat effectiveness and gives them fatigue, which is going to be just great to use. But of course I would like to throw up my trashier units first. Okay, they were too trashy it looks like. Why can't I march them up here? There we go. Right up. And of course, like the cavalry is going to hurt quite a bit as well. Just moving everything up. And now we play the waiting game. Because the archers can't shoot from this angle anyway. I'm just really grateful that they don't have their archers up on the wall shooting at us. Where do they even have their general? Like here. So this is their general, I would suppose, right? No, where are these guys? None of them, that must be the general, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool beans. So while we're all moving up... This is not going to be pretty. I'm going to... I warn you about that already. But this is not going to be pretty. I will need to silence their archers as soon as possible.
You'll do as you're told. Quiet, I guess.
So just run straight in. Already exhausted. You can just run straight into the riders. You run into that light infantry. So you as well.
Our army is tiring.
Yeah. That's not good at all. Aim for the sentinels. So this most likely might lead to a lot of our units retreating due to exhaustion, basically. But at least we will be silencing their archers. We should at least be silencing their archers. And you, can you make up some form of line? Light infantry. Have we gotten these guys to stop shooting? Yes, we have. Great. And I'll start moving up my generals as well, because I need to use their special abilities.
Angmar will prevail. Angmar will prevail.
And just start shooting down light infantry. They do have a lot of light infantry. And let's use them to shoot down their, shoot at their general first and foremost. And move you up into the center here somewhere. Why aren't you using your spear wall formation? That's what I would like to know. Now maybe? You have spears, man. Use them. What's wrong with you? Okay, so that was a complete dud. Actually, let's see if we can take you guys to start shooting at the Cardolan Riders, because I do think that they're going to hurt us quite a bit when they decide to start marching on us. So far, we've lost 18%. Quite a significant amount, unfortunately. But a lot of our units are starting to get really tired as well. Let's see if we can move you guys around. Actually, keep shooting at the cavalry. I need to get those guys silenced yet again. Okay, we still lose a lot of units. Archers, we need you to start shooting. Focus at their sentinels, maybe. And the right flanks can start to keep shooting at the cavalry. Now it's just basically trying to chisel them down. And let's take you guys. Try to get you to like run through to engage you more into combat. 180-second cooldown maybe on the skill. We lost a third of our units, but we are shooting.
If we continue like
of course, they do still have their units in the town square, so that still kind of sucks. Move up our archers. Still exhausted. They have 55. Okay, their local archers are starting to waver. That's good. However, you are starting to look pretty weak as well. I'll actually set you in shield wall formation, so you get a bigger density. Okay, now they're only shaking. Have we at least... I mean, how are they still firing when they are... when they are locked into close combat? It's not pretty.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Doesn't feel like it's very much in our favor, actually. But all of our units, most of our units are at least tied up. I will see if I can... I need to start doing some kind of encirclements on their units. You are still fighting. I think you're kind of exhausted. We need to start trying to surround them, actually.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Ooh, that's not good.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, we lost half of our men. Totally is not going to be pretty. So now hillmen are starting to retreat as well. We can use our power yet again, which should make their units more tired, more exhausted. They've lost more than half of their men as well, at least. So we got that going for us. Let's see if I can actually run you around here, so we can start doing some sneaky attacks from the sides with you as well. Why are you looking that way? Should look this way. Make sure to keep a shield wall instead, and from here you should be able to get pretty decent shots off at their infantry. Just like that. Right at their... not really at their backs though. Lost 63%. They've also almost lost 63, so now we're starting to get some more kills on them. But Jesus, these Cardolan Sentinels, they do not give up, do they? I would also very much need to see where my general is at currently. I think that's him, right? So he's not really in any danger right now. Start shooting at these guys' backs. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. 61, 58, 57, 56. I don't know why they're pulling back in that direction though. '69. Wow, this is not the kind of battle I would have hoped for.
King is behind us.
But they've started to pull their general back, so maybe we can start getting some more arrow fire down on them, because they were really strong. Blow the power yet again. This is not pretty.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, archers. Just keep laying down everything on the Cardolan Sentinels. And I mean, more and more of our units are starting to pull back. You can attack the local archers. We might actually lose this one. Can't believe their cavalry is that efficient on taking down our archers. When our archers when their our cavalry got completely wasted by their. Actually, you will be pulling back right now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel that way, does it? Arthedain footmen. I mean, they're light infantry, so it shouldn't really be that difficult to take them down. But we've lost more of our men than they have of theirs. 87, 89. We have not been able to take down their general, unfortunately. Just take these guys down, please. How difficult can it possibly be?
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Units rout. A lot of units are routing. And now they are more than we are. I think it might just be a better idea to call it quits, basically. Do we have anything left? No, we really don't.
Have faith in the iron.
Okay. Way too
the fortune of
freaking
battle
close
goes
for comfort.
our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Have faith in the Iron Crown.
Where are you going?
Our men have taken control of the city.
Yay! I mean, I do not want to just send in my general to potential death.
We've lost control of the city.
Wait your command.
If we continue like this,
15
we will
left.
smash the enemy.
11. 10.
Our men have taken control of the city.
4.
We've lost control of the city.
Yeah, it's okay. The dirtiest freaking win ever.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
But I promised you that we would take a settlement in this episode. We might lose it in the next turn.
The enemy general lied. It could have been we that were slain and defeated
Yeah.
on the field.
That's what
Fate
I'm
has
talking
been
about.
kind and delivered us victory.
We did heal a lot of troops, though. Oh, yes, we healed a lot of units, fortunately. But we're also going to merge up quite a lot of them. But it's a win, and we killed a dunedain general. The dirtiest win, most likely, in this entire campaign. And also, the episode is almost up, but I do realize now that I will not be sending one army like this into that northern dunedain territory. That will not happen. Because this was... I thought this was going to be quite, not an easy win, but an easier win. But I mean, a lot of thralls and a lot of hillmen, it's just trash.
Glory, honor,
Let's see.
victory.
You don't really like us, do you?
My lord,
Exterminate the
our
populace.
courage and honor have conquered.
Merge up some units. Oh, wow.
Yes, my lord.
And look at that, we're making so much money now. Because all of our units are dead. So we won. But at what cost, you know? At what cost? Do I
Your
have...
orders, my
I
lord.
cannot
Yes, my
send
lord.
really any unit out to try and get mercenaries.
My lord. Orders.
You start moving down to
We can go no
Sul
further today.
because we can afford it, because all of our units are dead. We'll get some raiders, some orc fighters maybe. Is that so expensive? Wow. Do I have anything up here? No. Enemy army route. Resistance is futile. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one to see.
Be gone.
What happens in the next turn if they decide to take it back.
I will
We
only
do have this
address
army
you
that they might
in
very
battle.
well send our way. I do not have any more units here, but like I said, I do realize
Your
that I
orders,
might
my
not
lord.
want to send this army to Fuirost. Because that might be just another complete slaughter,
Yes, my lord.
unfortunately. So maybe go to this
shall engage.
keep instead, that's independent. Hopefully that will make it easier for us to take. No more recruitment abilities. Let's just skip to the next turn and see what happens. If anyone attacks us again. We do have our biggest rivals. Okay, so the Dunedain didn't attack us, or if they did, they most likely they sieged to something, but at least they didn't attack Ostsul. That was brutal. I'm so happy that I at least healed like a couple of hundred units. Because that would not have been like, okay, I have one full stack of archers and 2 generals with a combined force of like 12 units. Let's go. Okay, so now we're back. Independent realms. Orc pit. I can't afford it. In Ostsul, why not?
Orders.
And I would rather like to get you over to
Victory in your name,
actually.
my lord. We have conquered, my lord.
Can we retrain something? Yes, we can retrain something. And we can also start recruiting orc fighters. What's it look like cultural wise? 2 turns for that one. Let's go. And I would also like to just take these. Oh, nice.
orders, my
You
lord.
guys are all...
Yes, my lord.
Stocked
Your
up
orders,
again.
my lord.
Let's see how far down
Yes,
I can
my
get
lord.
you while
from the
still being able to
With
get
honor.
you back.
Yes.
Like that.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Great stuff. Better visibility. Love it.
Your
You-
orders, my lord.
Take that
An
territory.
honorable, glorious
And some
victory.
small
A
unit.
most noble conquest.
You take
We
that
are
fort.
victorious. We have won.
Okay.
Orders.
So there's that.
Your will, my
You
lord.
keep on moving
We
down.
can go no further today.
Construction report. Okay, we got communal farming in Rip Wargbro, and we got a meeting hall in Deadman's Dyke. So we need to get more money in this place. Dirt paths, quicker transport, and more money. Right, I should have gotten the leather tenor as well. Can queue that up for the next turn. And you...
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Well...
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, you will not be moving on.
Your orders,
Fuiros.
my lord. My
Let's
lord.
actually set you down here. Oh,
Approaching.
Berketa
Yes, my
looks like it's going to be taken by Eredluin. Let's
Yes.
just get you
We
there.
shall continue tomorrow.
Set up a tower.
This
Just
tower
get some good
will keep
visibility.
vigil
I
over the
mean,
lands.
yeah. The Eredluin dwarves are gonna get Berketa. But as long as they're strong, that's good enough for me.
My lord.
Let's move you actually to fort.
As you wish.
Free upkeep. You 0 upkeep, so I might as well keep you. Atheline.
Orders.
Need to move like all these guys just down to us, down to Ostzul.
My lord.
Let's go.
By your command, we'll make
No more
camp
units here, no more units there, no more units anywhere. Litash, maybe we can start doing some recruitments here. That isn't complete trash. Nope. Karndun. Nope. See if there's anything anywhere. No, so I might as well take some areas close by to Ostzul, like Ripvorg and Atheline. Now we got some recruitment going, and alright, High Elven Army. That's only a captain though, so no real use in attacking them. However, it would be nice if we could move on Kameth Bryn if they're like really weak sometime. You can just throw bodies at them to take that settlement. That would be very useful indeed. Okay, so already we're done for this turn. Just move you into that fort so we can save like 1 coin or whatever I save from you guys. But this army, yeah. So Berketta is most... Oh, right. Supposed to talk to them, but I can do that in the next turn. Can do that in the next turn. Man, 1 hour really goes by quickly when playing this game. I mean, just next turn, next turn, next turn. It goes so quickly. Hope everyone's doing okay, by the way, and that you're having a good day if it's in if you're watching it in the evening or afternoon, or that you will have a great day if you're watching it in the morning. I have like an almost addiction to watching these kinds of videos.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rights.
You hold us at ransom.
Because I find it so soothing, and I'll watch like the end.
No, we
No,
cannot.
and I watch like the entire episodes. Let's see if I can. Maybe the Boryogs of Khand. Can you be up here somewhere?
Without question.
1 unit of thralls at the capital. Well, goody. I move you down to Bod Chaleg, so I can move you guys down to Ripvorg, bro.
Your will, my lord.
And then the next turn can move you down south. Okay, so this feels better.
My lord.
And move the better unit closer.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's first of all put you right there. Set up a
This
tower.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
And then start moving you back actually.
Making camp here.
Can't get
This
any
tower will keep vigil over the
mercenaries, but that's okay. Maybe I should actually get some trashily trash units here. But no. First of all, economy. Only making 429 here. So I'm thinking that actually might be a good idea to set up the mines, because you can start building them already, and it will make me at least a little bit of money. A little bit of money for the next turn. And then I'll go with the Master Mason's Hall when I can afford it over there. Path blocked by the Diplomat.
Yes,
I think that's okay. End of turn report. Yep. Okay, so now we've got a port at Angsul as well, and look at this. We can actually start recruiting some stuff here. Should start setting up like, yeah, all of these infantry units actually. Because just rocking the Hillmen, yeah, that's not viable long term. Mount Graham, you got some orc fighters. Let's see, 6 attack, 6 defense, 2 attack, 7 defense, 3 armor, 3 shields. So they're better against archers, you know, but they have crappy charge, while these guys actually have pretty decent charge. So let's see if yeah, they're not gonna be free in Morvatarth.
Come and
High
get me,
Elven
you
army.
coward.
Yeah, I do not like the look of that. At all. Okay, so we got that going for us. We
Yes,
have
my
this
lord.
general moving down south. We have people starting to take up room in the forts.
By your command.
Saving us some money in that way.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders. By your command. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Which is great. This way we just save a lot of money. We're actually gonna make 851 for the next turn, but yeah, only 5.3 is upkeep and almost 4 grand goes into construction. So at least it's good to know that we are
Your
investing.
orders, my lord.
Okay, and they took Barquetta.
Yes, my lord.
Well, shucks for you guys. Shucks indeed.
My lord.
Still way too strong in Anuminas.
Approaching.
We do not have much to hold against that army. At
Your
least,
orders, my lord.
yeah, not with this. So, might actually be better to move down. Yeah, I'll start moving down south instead with this army.
With honor. We can go no further, my lord.
Great. So we do have a
Yes,
full
my
stack
lord.
that's just costing us thousands and thousands.
No time to haver. I'm on duty.
But I would really love it if the Dwarves of Eredlin just at least took a chunk out of the garrison at Anuminas. I need to wrap this episode up. What do we got here? Not really anything, but I would like to build a bunch of stuff. So let's skip to the next turn. Don't have any forts close by. So let's skip to the next turn, see if we can get some money to construct stuff with while moving our armies just down south. Oh! Better public order at Mount Graham. That's amazing. At least I stuck to my promise that we took one region, but god dang, those dunedain cities, they are stocked, man. They have a lot of garrisons. A lot of garrison units. I would just love for them to just, like, start to starve something, you know? Or maybe I should actually be... I should have been more patient, maybe. Start, like, sieging them out. 4.5. Swell. Gobedrain got some communal farming. Can we get anything else that will give us Monet? No, not there at least. In Osu we can get a hillman camp. I would actually like that. And that I like as well. So let's see if we this time can kill that freaking elvish general. Mount Graham, are you getting something here that will give me money? Would need to get like crop rotation maybe, but that's so expensive. Super expensive. Litash, you're already constructing the mines. Super shocked about that. Let's go with here actually, because I do think that they have pretty good harvest here. 5 turns, dang. So, recruit and build. And you guys
Orders, my lord.
can start marching south. Actually, let's take
Your
you
will, my lord.
south. And let's see if we can snipe ourselves an elvish family member, shall we?
Yes.
Let's take you
Yes, my lord.
and all of you.
Your will, my lord. As you wish,
No, that was not what I wanted you to do. Okay,
my lord.
let's take some
Your will, my
hillmen.
My lord.
Join up with
Joining
him.
forces, my
And
lord.
then we'll take you and you and you and you.
Your orders, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host. As you
And
command,
snipe ourselves.
we
End this
have
episode by
triumphed.
sniping, hopefully
We shall
sniping,
engage.
a elvish general. Do remember that this cost me quite a lot of units the last time he managed to escape us, and that made me so pissed that they managed to escape us. Okay. Okay, they are heavy infantry actually. So we can try using our archers to the best of our ability. Sorry, this is gonna be quite, gonna be a pretty long episode. Are they actually walking? No, they're not. Now I would have, damn, I should have used some, should have brought some armor penetrating units. The Huskars are actually AP though, I think. Armor piercing, armor penetrating, whatever. So let's start moving you guys up. See if we can get a good angle from behind them. So while our infantry is coming up from in front of them, our archers would just start pelting them in the back. Okay, this is not gonna kill them most likely, but at least it should start bringing down. Ooh, we actually are bringing down some of them. It should start take down their hit points, which is most important. That they are as vulnerable as possible when we attack them. 54, 52. We are actually starting to chisel them down a little bit, but this is not gonna be pretty at all. Let's see if we maybe can try to charge them from the sides as well. Wow. So that was your tight formation, okay. And you, maybe you can attack from this side. If I do it like this. Okay, and you are down to 48. Wow, swell. Take all of you. And now we are all used up on our arrows. So I will just basically do a one big freaking sandwich on these guys. Man, this is gonna hurt. Charge. And 42. Come on. 41. 40. Yay. 39. 38. It's not pretty, but we're getting it done.
The enemy force remains.
Wow, 14, 12. We're chiseling them down efficiently. Most likely it's a lot of hit points that they lost from the archers. Now it's just the general left, I think? No? Man, beefy dudes. Where is the general? We have one unit there. Oh, he's over here. Use the hammer again. Oh, the hammer. The iron fist. So all of the units become more efficient in combat. Come on. Have to die sometime, buddy. Or maybe not, because god dang, he's bringing down my guys. Come on. He's not even bloodied up. There we go.
This is a clear victory.
Yay! We lost 177 men. We healed a couple, but at least we brought down an elven family member, so we got that going for us. Maybe we should have brought more archers, but still, it's good. We brought down an elven family member, so now he won't be able to give any good bonuses to any elvish armies. Just swell. Just swell. Great way to wrap up the episode, and also, I don't want to jinx it, but it feels like we might be getting more stable down in Amonsul, on Ostsul area. I hope so, at least. It's good to just start sending troops down.
Have mercy,
Yeah,
my lord.
I will not be ransoming you, my guy.
Glorious victory!
Yes.
You in Ostsul,
No glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
and
By
you
your
go in
command.
there.
Your orders, my lord.
We do have more units that we can move into
As
that
you
fort.
wish, my lord.
And that fort.
Yes,
And
my lord.
you guys can go in there. Beautiful. So now there's still free upkeep. Dunedain looks pretty strong, to be honest. You can go down here and see if there is... But we are dangerously close to the Dunlendings
Tomorrow's journey
and the clans of Enedwythe.
Come and get me, you coward.
But that's for the next episode, because now we did manage to get to recruit some units. That is nice. I'll start sending them down, and also some warg riders in Mount Graham. That's also great.
As you
Move towards
wish.
that one.
We can go no
Brick
further today.
warg, bro.
Orders.
You're already marching. Mount Graham.
Listen up.
Got some wargs. And they're just getting stronger and stronger in Kameth.
Get ready for fighting!
Brin, you go into the
By your
fort.
command.
Okay, so that's it. We took Ostsul by losing 70 something, 70, 78 or something like that. 78% of our army, which of course kind of sucked. But we took it, and we also managed to take one Dunlending general with us, and we also sniped an High Elven family member. So it's not a completely uneventful episode, fortunately, and we started to mass up these forts as well. So that's great. Looking forward to the next episode already. Hopefully we, I think we should start marching into Bree. So I will tell you to move
I shall continue tomorrow.
towards that settlement, so we can start taking some of their stuff before the dwarves of Ered Luin come there before us, beat us to it. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, have a great day.